because you spend a lot of time in their chat type of thing?
By the way, if you don't like sparkling water, don't go to Germany.
Hey guys, welcome to a brand new installment here for Fabula Noctis Aurora. Bit of an odd sight to see that we have a full table this month. I know you're probably thinking the worst thing, but no, I did not decide to do what many GMs dream of just kidnapping all their players, putting them in chairs, and giving them the Clockwork Orange treatment till they stuck to the fucking table. That's too much work, okay? That's too much work.
I feel targeted.
Don't ask why we all suddenly have a Kubrick stare.
But either way, it is, in fact,
needs more to get in the water treatment.
Because last time we were here for the story, Glykon, Klimt, and R3 were in their fifis because everyone was like, what are we supposed to do? We feel broken and incomplete. Apparently Tis was more important than they let on originally, but who can really express the emotions of others properly? Anywho, after R3 was pretty much laughing at people that were crippled and making fun of people who were crippled, and then throwing a tantrum with everyone's favorite robotic gal known as Klimt. He was like, you know, I'm gonna go for a walk. And everyone's like, why are you going for a walk? He's then just like, you know what? Fuck you. Went out the door. Glykon and Klimt were like, you know, we can't leave him by himself. Glycon's like, well, duh. So they went looking for him during Lantern Week, and then finding out, oh, my actions have consequences because fucking R3's arms and legs were just like pew, all over the place running into Roddy, because Roddy was just like, why are you having a weird attitude? R3 just being like, I'm a kid right now, because fuck everything and fuck you. Wait, that came out wrong. I am so... Wait, where'd my arms and legs go? I feel like I made a mistake. So Roddy is then just like, look, fam, I don't know what's going on with you. I gave you a job, but also, why did you break space-time? And then Glycon's like, so you remember Tis? Of course I remember. Why wouldn't I? You know, that's a great question. I don't know much about you. So after that whole spiel and then carrying R3 home, all of a sudden, there goes Cantorix, who's giving last respects to Tis. Apparently Tis mattered to him. Who knew? Party didn't. Hard to know it's on that guy's mind. He gave some parting words. No one knew where he was going off to. And y'all were just like, let's take R3 downstairs, where by the end of this session, R3 is not going to be a Warforged. I'm going to be rolling a D4 to see what kind of robotic person he's going to turn into. Do not worry. And, yeah, there's now a knock at the door where our story picks up at who's gonna be going upstairs, going past the fake door of the bunker, to then go to your front door to see who's knocking at this hour.
Also, very important, Honse was traumatized by cat very recently.
Oh, but that's not canon. It doesn't fucking matter. He can go to
not traumatized. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I was just pissed off. There is a difference.
Also, I found out like, fuck, I'm not a healer, I'm a paladin. What?
Just rub some dust off yourself, you'll be fine. So, who's gonna go to the front door?
I guess Clement.
Okay, Rare Ripley, let's go. Sashay your ass upstairs.
Yeah, going upstairs. Trying my stuff.
Okay. So, you just sashaying upstairs, going through the secret panel, going from the secret panel to then go to the front door to see who's knocking at this late hour.
Is there like I'm able to see through the door?
You guys didn't install a peephole or anything. It's just the door, fam.
Okay, god damn it. Yeah, yeah. Look through
You should
the
have been more
side window.
specific when you were having the house restored. Anyway.
I don't know. I've been living in a cave. Okay, I thought.
I think I wasn't there.
How was I supposed to know? I was in a cave. Well, Jan, I don't know.
I was looking at the shadows in the cave and writing a book about it.
But when you open the door at this late hour, the late hour is 2:45 in the morning.
Okay.
Who decides to be so rude to knock on this door? I'll tell you who.
Yeah.
Bass, you want to introduce your character for us?
Wow.
All right. So there's I want to make sure I pronounce this right. Leporia?
Leporia.
Leporia. Okay, got the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Yeah.
So Leporia, one of the vertically challenged variety, so they top out, I think, at whopping 4 foot nothing. Their breed, I guess, resembles a Blanc de Auto with black broken patterns, and they are also a lop. They are wearing a 10-gallon hat and a duster style jacket.
Okay.
And have une pipe. They are smoking a pipe.
Okay. Let me take a peek. This looks tough.
Okay, Québécois of you, or is that Franglish?
That was for you, Biv.
We speak mostly French. No.
C'est franglais.
Yeah. I've lived there. I know it. I've lived there for 2 years. I know it.
Yeah. Something would be raise the eyebrow, who are you?
Name's Speedwell.
Speedwell?
Who are you?
I'm Clement. I'm the president of this house.
You want to run that one past me one more time, darling? I don't think I heard you right.
I'm Clement. This is our house.
Oh, thank God. I thought you said something else. Don't worry about it. Yeah, name's Speedwell.
Oh, nice to meet you. Why are you doing in our residence?
That is an excellent question. Y'all mind if I come in?
What? No. But why? Okay, you care to explain yourself?
I'd be happy to, but I'd be even happier to if I wasn't standing out in the middle of the street.
God.
Look, I understand you don't want to let somebody y'all ain't never met in your house, so there another place we can meet up?
Okay, I
tell you what, there's a little bar down the way. Y'all
yeah,
meet me
I remember,
there.
yeah. Okay.
All right. And they start walking off.
This whole conversation, Vera, who is just using the only bedroom upstairs, heard the entire Speedy conversation, just like, who the fuck? It's almost 3 a.m.
Yeah.
She's just gonna stick her head out a little, just go, is everything okay?
Yeah. I guess we're gonna meet someone.
Why?
You go back to bed.
Okay. And she's just gonna shut the door.
It's literally the energy of, "Ayo, it's 3 a.m. What you want?"
Yeah.
I'm going to the bodega. You want to go somewhere? It's almost 3 a.m. I'll meet you at the bodega. What the it's almost 3 a.m.
Okay, I'll go tell Glycon. Is Glycon sleeping or is he still awake?
Do what?
Is Glycon sleeping right now, or is he like awake right now?
Seeing how much he drank last time, I think he is well asleep right now.
Okay. Like pretty much Clement would go into your room and do like the kid like trying to like tell Glycon wake up Glycon.
What?
There was someone at the door.
It's not even the morning. What the fuck?
I know, but I don't know. They randomly show up, and we're gonna meet them at the bar later.
What
He said,
define later.
Baz, yeah, like what time did he say, or like in the
Okay,
morning?
so what
Yeah.
what they would have said is, because the player, in spite of the fact of being told that this was, fuck this shit o'clock,
Yeah.
a temporary brain bleach on that one. So what they would have said is, that's where I'm hanging out whenever you guys feel like it, wander by.
Okay. When we get a chance, come by over by the bar. The one,
So,
presuming the
why-
one to talk about the sociopathic theory.
So why did you wake me up now?
I just want to give you the information.
I am informed. Ed's still back on the pillow and goes back to sleep.
yeah. Okay.
So after pointing out that one gift that just points out Glycon's
Yeah,
energy fabulously,
yeah.
morning will come for a very, very unique and proud new addition to everyone's favorite holiday, Day 6 of Lantern Week.
Oh my goodness.
So anyway, it's bright and early with some of the people you rescued just actually choosing to leave your guys' house little by little because they're trying to give thanks to you and to Glycon. The guy in the wheelchair is just like, if you see the robot, tell him to eat a bag of mechanical dicks and choke on it. And then they're all just leaving in droves, just little by little.
Okay. Now, I guess we gotta head over to that bar place.
Yeah.
Okay. Is everyone here? Glycon, Fox, wait, oh god. What was
Her
your
name's
character's name?
Vera.
Vera?
Yeah.
Vera, okay.
Or Vera for short.
Yeah, that works too.
Vera, okay.
Like Vera Wang.
Yep.
But is Vera coming, I think, is Jan's ultimate question.
I would say yes. She's coming.
Yeah.
A little sleep deprived from the disturbance of the night, but she's coming.
Yeah.
It's like going back to
Yeah,
fucking Brooklyn, all of a sudden just that one random person in the apartment complex or hotel.
The city that never sleeps. Why?
Yeah.
You wanna go to the bodega? It's almost 4 a.m. Why are you waking me up, Jefe? I'm trying to get something from the bodega. It's almost 4 a.m., Barboso! So I'll see you at the bodega. No! Anywho.
Yeah.
you guys are going straight through the city that just a matter of days ago, this was Drizzle Week for you guys, but you're still trying to get used to the whole thing of Lantern
Yeah.
Week. What the fuck is Lantern Week?
Yeah. What?
Why are people just using
can I-
lanterns and candles and...
Yeah. Can I ask a random person?
Yeah, go ahead.
Excuse me, sir. What is Lantern Week?
You mean you don't know?
It's sort of new to us.
Hold on, let me fix my vocal. Girl.
Oh.
Sorry. So, you're wondering about that good old Lantern Week. Am I supposed to be, taking in consideration my, fair lady?
Oh my goodness.
What, you're not a fair lady? Because I could try to say young miss if that's more your preference for everything. I don't want to be offensive.
Say whatever. But yeah, what is about Lantern Week that's different than the?
Well, I mean, there's nothing real different. I mean, we've never had rain land here in any regards. It's so dry, I wish it had ever rained here on the station. But in any capacity of it all, young maiden, so to speak, is that Lantern Week is for us to conserve power, because before the illustrious mayor detached ourselves from the rest of the station things of all the court for the government of conductor senate, we want to conserve our independent power source since we're now off the grid. In any event, Lantern Week is to make sure that we give thanks to the eternal engine that's in the heart of our station, and all that good stuff.
Oh, but no. You okay there?
My girls are very malleable.
Okay. Well, I'll leave you to it then. Thank you for the info.
Oh, no problem. This entire time you were talking to a munchkin folk that was sitting on top of the shoulders of 3 other munchkin folks in a trench coat. Anyway.
He was no man at all, he was 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
So basically that's it. Instead of it being a station that never stops raining, some weird thing changed in the time stream. No idea what. Now it's just an independent hub of pure energy. But 1 week a year, they never use the engine. Which begs the question, which is better, Drizzle Week or Lantern Week?
I mean, if you don't use energy, technically you don't have any electricity, right?
I guess.
I mean, rain, you just go inside.
I'm a water elemental. My option is biased, so I can't say anything.
It's just like you have no power. If it's cold that day, it sucks. If it rains, just go inside.
What about you, Ash? Which one do you think is better? Lantern Week or Drizzle Week?
God. If I had to pick, I say both. I'm doing both. I can't choose. And you can't make me.
No.
I could by executive decision, but I won't.
I mean, I can. I'm going to tell you one thing that makes you decide. Do you love warm showers?
As long as they're not golden.
Guess what happens when you don't have any energy? Yes, I'm taking it too far.
Anyway, you guys end up pulling up to one of the local bars. Which one? Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a sports bar, so to speak.
What sports?
Do you really want
Sports
to know,
ball.
Beeve?
Yes, I'm a GM. I want to be a pain in the ass for you.
I mean, it's not a real pain in the ass. It's just more of a, do you really want to know?
Yes, I wanted to make up a sport. It's funny.
So the sport that most people tend to enjoy this time of year is actually known as gecko racing. And you're probably thinking,
Oh.
small geckos where people shrink? No, no, no. These geckos are roughly the size of probably the badger moles from ATLA.
Oh.
They need 5
Oh
riders
my
on
God.
each gecko in order to traverse around the walls of the underground society. However, this is a lethal sport. Many people have been skewered to drop and then be eaten by the giant moles themselves that live beneath the artifices that hold up the stations. Each team, there are at least 200 teams. Only 100 live each year.
So it's like extreme version of pod racing, but with lizards.
I was thinking more
know.
like IGPX, but with more of a death rating than living.
I'm not going to say it, but pod racing, seeing the number of guys that explode in their pods, I think the death count is pretty high.
It's pretty high when you think about it. Just like, I'm gonna win for my wife and kids. What do you mean I have an oil leak? Ah!
Is there some dude hollering, shooting at my pod? That's not what I agreed to.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, this time of year it's gecko racing. Otherwise, it's just I don't know, something boring known as portal bike. Portal bike is mostly just an extreme sport where magicians use different portals to have motorists leap through portals where the last one to reach the end of the whole strip ends up winning. The rate on that is mostly filled with beheadings and people being maimed to have their limbs carved off because certain mages hate certain performers where halfway through they'll just be missing arms or legs or being castrated because one mage had their girlfriend or wife cheating on them with one of the people playing in Portal Bike.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
But Safiri, I am going to be a pain in the ass and ask, what type of gecko are these giant geckos based on?
Well, they're nothing based off of our world. These geckos would be more akin to probably Utah raptors, just disguised as geckos.
Fair.
So not geckos at all. I see how it is.
But they look and act as if they could be geckos, so it's safe to call them geckos.
You'd think are aggressive, stupidly aggressive because they're kind of moronic. Geckos are...
Tokay geckos then, got it.
But anyway, right now at the bar, people are putting up various different races on the screen because they want to look at who's going to be the survivors of last year to be participating this year. A lot of people really want many of their neighbors on the team, just like, I really fucking wish Devin was on one of these teams.
Damn.
Why do you hate Devin so much? He's trying to marry my daughter.
Okay, that's right then. That's right.
I think you just really gotta chill with this whole anger you got. You going to anger management? Fuck you! Okay, never mind. Never mind. But this is the bar right now. It only serves 2 things. Beer and beer with foam.
Oh my.
Now it's like drinking in high school all over again.
Wow.
Which do you want, beer or beer with foam? Do you have any food, beer, or beer with foam?
And decisions.
Damn. I guess beer with foam.
I guess yeah, same your beer foam.
Right.
Yes.
You fancy bastards.
Okay, damn.
Oh fuck you! I like beer. Beer that it looks like beer. I taste like beer. Fuck you. Serve me a fucking drink.
What about you? Looking at you, Vera.
She's just sort of like clapping her fingers nervously, not really sure what to do, not sure whether to follow the rest of the party, and risk upsetting the bartender or keeping the bartender happy and being the outsider.
She's got a. He's not happy already.
The bartender, yeah, I think we're past the point of the bartender being happy.
There's an entire thing in Mark Twain who wrote that there is no fellow as miserable as a tavern as an innkeeper.
It's true. She's gonna say, well, I don't think I've ever had a beer before, so I guess I'll follow my companions and do the one with bubbles.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll pop your yeast cherry or whatever.
That's.
What does he mean by yeast cherry? Just turning to the others.
As a priest, I shall not answer this.
Just a very angry man handing you this beer and then just walking off, just saying a lot of swears in a language you guys don't know.
Okay.
But overall, is Speedwell at this bar? Because this is the nearest bar.
Yeah.
So I'm just, I'm going to visualize this like it's the bar section of a Boston Pizza here. So
I was thinking the bar from Cheers, but you pop off.
Oh, Cheers is better. I love that. Minus the flat screens. But yes, Klimt, the person, the rabbit person that you had knocked on your door last night, you can see them.
Oh,
they're over in a corner booth like fucking Han Solo, just puffing on their pipe and watching the races. And when they see you, they'll wave you over.
Oh yeah. There he is. I can head over there to meet him.
It's another rabbit.
Why you guys say it like that, Glycon? Just like, oh, great, another one of those rabbits.
Damn, why you say it like a rainbow? Those damn dirty rats.
Hey, actually, rabbits aren't rodents.
Oh.
They're not technically, I know.
But just Glycon with like those rabbits again.
He sounds like that because he's just massively hungover.
It's like, wait, why am I on an apology tour? Well, Glycon, you did say some things about rabbit people. I have a rabbit French. Stop it. That's why we're on the tour with you.
No.
Friends.
I mean, he's just going to be angry. Like, I'm not apologizing.
But you guys slowly approach the table where I'm just imagining Speedwell got her feet up on the table.
Oh, she totally does. And now that you can get a better look at them, okay, are any of you familiar with eyeliner rabbits? They're a type of breed of otto, and I'll send you a picture of one just because I don't.
I'm getting the photo right now.
I have
so
not the
adorable.
ability to confuse myself. Okay, so there is. That photo shows you what I want you to focus on. So, probably now that you can actually see under this person's hat, merci, Safiri. You can see they've got, what looks like the gothiest eyeliner that ever gothed, and then you realize that's just their fur pattern. Oh damn! Looks like the whole family done showed up. Well, y'all gonna sit down or just stand there and make people nervous?
Vivira's gonna quickly sit down.
right, somebody whose mama taught her some manners. By the way, the Canadian doing their best Southern United States impersonation apologizes to anybody from the Southern United States who may take offense to this.
I do
You're all good.
I do not
yeah.
want you to apologize for nothing. Right now, the
Yeah,
South is
yeah.
going through a whole weird
Okay.
thing. Make fun of them all you fucking want. They deserve
Yeah,
it.
I'm not trying to make fun of anybody, just for the record. Okay.
No, I'm just saying, southern part of the United States is kind of doing their whole little fuck shit.
Yeah.
If you do stuff where it doesn't sound as perfect, don't worry. They deserve it. They deserve it for certain things they do and they can't talk about on the stream.
Indeed, they do.
So yeah, this rabbit person invites you all to sit.
Okay, yeah.
This is why they got a big table in the back, because they thought they was expecting some folks.
Yeah, so we'll sit down.
Is Glycon having a chair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a chair. But also, there's a seat right there.
I should be having it.
So once everybody has situated their asses in the nearest chair, the rabbit person is gonna kind of look around and say, "Okay, is this all of you?"
Well, sadly, we have a member in repairs right now.
Sorry, what? You want to run that by me again?
Sadly, our companion R3, can't be making it today. He is.
all right.
He's getting an upgrade.
Oh, okay, cool. So, they told me that y'all are in the habit of getting yourselves in trouble for money.
That's one way to put it, yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is what they call a beneficial coincidence, on account of the fact that getting into trouble for money is kind of what I do. And some folks said to me that if you're looking to find some like-minded individuals, go talk to y'all. So here I am.
Okay.
So first of all, I got to ask, number one, what kind of trouble? And number two, how much money?
Oh. I do not. Did he state how much money? Or we talked about the sponsor thing.
He kept it very vague on purpose.
Yeah. Sadly, payment is vague, but there is high value in this mission.
Okay, now I am gonna need just a little bit more than that. So when you say vague, I mean, are we talking we're getting paid in peanuts or exposure or?
We don't know yet.
What I can say is that they're willing to sponsor us.
Okay, which leads us back to the original question, and that is, what kind of trouble?
Right now we are dealing with a Wyndigo, right?
What now?
They just call themselves the Wyndells.
Wyndells, okay. Yeah, this is our character I was on.
No, I know, Jan. I'm just helping you out.
Okay. They're called themselves the Wyndells.
Well, what the hell is that? Is some kind of pantomime troupe?
So far, it
Family,
seems
apparently.
Sorry, Bev, I didn't hear you.
It's a family, apparently. A family of jackasses.
Okay, so are y'all fixing to catch or okay, straight up termination? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Safari, what manner of roll would I make to see if Speed has ever heard of the Wyndells?
History.
Okay, momentito, por favor.
First day back at the table, you gonna be doing history.
Herster. Oh god, I'm sure this is gonna go swimmingly. Hold on. Okay. Nope. Rabbit don't know shit. That was a 4.
4 in total.
Yes.
You gonna need to drop that history by 1 because you don't know a damn thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it goes
Yeah.
sometime, ain't it?
So Speedwell.
Okay, yeah.
Hmm?
I was just case Speedwell kind of, you know that thing people do when they're thinking, where they look up and one corner of their eyes type of thing. So they like do that back and forth, and then they finally shrug and say, "Ain't never heard of that. Ain't never heard of this shit show. What's that? What are they about?"
Well, they're a bunch of cannibals. That's what I know of, and that they've been attacking small towns areas. They've been kidnapping people.
Holy shit!
Sounds like hungry inbreds.
Well, I mean, you do hear cannibalism, and the first thing pops up into your head is usually okay, yeah, I get it. All right. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of y'all are trying to take on a family of cannibals. Like, how many are we talking about here?
Did any of the people say how many were there when they showed up?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any y'all encountered any of these Wyndells yet?
Not yet. Maybe
Oh.
actually.
Okay.
Not personally.
Yeah.
Because the dude
Okay.
with the elk skull head is supposedly one of them, right?
So you guys may have seen them from the visions that you did for the investigation, but not personally. Like, you chased after one from the back, but nothing too close to get like a whole meet and greet. Like, oh, we threw hands. It's like, no, we chased one, but we didn't really see them fully, type deal.
Just reposting my notes from the last time I was here. I get some more information about the Wyndells.
Tooth fur.
Oh no.
Okay.
Everybody okay? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, definitely sounds like y'all found yourself something interesting. And you were saying that the offered payout for this is undecided?
Or like hinted at.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, that is no way to do business, partner.
No, it's not.
Okay, I feel like I've got a... I'm sorry,
Out
what?
of character. Wait, no. Out of character. Would you say he's like part of the family, or like the? I think it's.
Take your time, Jan.
Yeah. Rodrigo would tell about it, like what his family is.
He never states it in full. It's just
Okay.
you guys know he's weird, so to speak.
Yeah.
But it's
Okay.
also that he definitely comes from wealth, the way that he acts.
Yeah.
All right, well, I feel like I got a decent enough handle on the situation, so here comes the question number 1. Are y'all looking for any additional firepower? And if so, what are you offering?
The firefight would be needed. What we can offer is that, do you, actually have a place to stay? And we have, 2 companions that are mechanics and, a fashion designer.
Interesting arrangement y'all have. All right.
We pretty much have a roof to stay in, jobs coming in, and some people with skills. That's it.
All right. Now, the most important question. What percentage of payout are y'all offering?
I mean, in general, we try
It's
to split even.
All right.
In general.
All right. That sounds fair. And then they kind of reach into their jacket, which is hanging on the back of their chair. They pull out a notepad and a piece of paper and start scribbling something, and they hand it to you, Glycon. It's basically a contract written on the back of a bar napkin. It's like, these are the terms offered, equal split of the profits, room and board, and the rabbit person, I'll, in exchange, we'll help you. We'll basically be a productive member of this little team.
Yeah.
Kind of looks at it, he's like, find those terms acceptable?
Cliff will read through it. Pretty much, he'll be like a partner, right?
More, yeah, pretty much.
Okay. What do you think, Glycon?
Could say it's a howdy partner.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then. And they kind of flip around I don't really know what readily available writing implements there are. Probably like just a charcoal stick or something like that.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah, so they take the piece of paper back, they scribble their name on it, and they hand it back to the rest of you, along with the charcoal stick, indicating that everybody needs to sign it.
Okay.
Well, then I suppose it is time that I properly introduce myself to y'all. My name is Speedwell Senavari. That's too much for you. You can call me Speed.
Okay. Okay, then Speed, welcome to the team. As Cliff will open their hand out to greet.
They'll look at it and nod.
Oh yeah.
No offense. I don't do that.
Okay.
All right. So now we got that out of the way. What's up next?
Well, for starters, we need to head over to their humble abode and do reconnaissance, and then maybe think of a plan.
Oh. So y'all don't have one yet?
No.
All right. Well, I would suggest that be the first thing y'all figure out. Or I guess we all figure out. But good idea, drop my shit off Alright. I mean, unless y'all want to go for another round.
I think it's best to head home. Hopefully, our friend R3 is repaired.
Are you just gonna dip out without paying your tab?
Oh, settle your tits, man. You know me better than that.
I was talking to them.
Oh, well, then, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
go at it.
How much is it?
Well, because I'm actually in a good mood,
Oh.
I'm gonna say it's 40 electrum bills.
Oh,
Each.
Holy moly.
so I thought you wanna split it?
What?
Do you want to split it?
Fine.
Yeah.
How much money do I actually have?
Let me
I
see.
still have that information, by the way. I still have our loot tracker.
We've missed you, Bass.
Yeah,
We've missed you, Bass.
yeah, we did.
Okay, as of my last recording, which may have changed while I was gone, we had 5,730 electrum bills.
Okay.
You guys didn't divvy that up before the death of Tis? Damn.
Wasn't there.
Yeah.
You guys really were mourning. Okay. Goddamn.
Yeah.
You have the right to be sad boys.
I think you say Cannon will be accompanied with some Kleenex boxes.
Okay, so that's about what, 120?
Yep,
marked
just
down for the brewskis.
Yeah, that's
all
it.
right. Gotcha. What?
What?
I don't know. I thought I sensed sarcasm.
No, I was just saying, yeah.
Okay, crunching the numbers. Okay, so we're down to 5,610.
Okay.
That is too many zeros.
It's such a pain to get paid with money in this game that rewards you for effort. What if we just threw our money off of a bridge?
I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but still, damn. So we're gonna square up and hit the bricks.
Yep. Head back home. Yeah.
So, as you guys are making your glorious way home on this wondrous Lantern Week day, where, again, when it comes to the memories of Speedwell and Vera, this just seems like, this seems exactly like what this holiday should be. We've never heard it rain here.
Oh, yeah.
For these two, they never heard that it rained here ever.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is it currently raining?
It never rains here. I don't know what you mean.
Oh.
You crazy, Speedwell. You crazy. It never rains
You
here.
hush.
Yeah.
You hush your mouth.
It's not raining, it's lanterning.
It's only lanterning. You crazy, Speedwell. You crazy. Whoever heard of it raining at 8V? You crazy, girl. Anyway.
Crawl through the internet like the bitch from Ju-on, pop out of your monitor and give you a smack.
Anyway, so you guys end up back at the house where it is quiet. Well, it's returned to quiet, I should specify, because without the people you guys rescued, it's just back to normal. Nothing really to say or do anymore.
Okay. Yeah, speed
I
is.
commented on it last time, but yeah, dang, y'all got a nice setup.
Oh, thank you.
You must be making better money than I was led to believe.
We try.
Hey, where y'all want me to stash my
Okay.
crap?
Okay. Glycon, do you want to take our pal upstairs then to one of the rooms?
Look, I know I'm short, but I do not need an escort. If y'all just tell me where you would like me to put my crap, I will do it.
Okay. Is there an empty room upstairs?
There is one, but it has no bedding. It has no furniture. It has nothing.
Okay,
It's just an empty ass room.
Well, there is an empty room. Sadly, I don't think it has a bed. You can try to take that one.
When they were leaving the bar, you noticed that actually I should confirm whether or not they actually have this before I start running my mouth. Speed just motions to the bedroll strapped to their back, along with that. It's like, don't worry, darling. I have hunkered down in far worse than this. This will be fine.
Okay.
And so she goes in and rolls out her bedroll, sets down her bag, checks to make sure everything is still there, and eventually is going to head down to where everybody else is.
Oh, right. This is going to be the first for Vera and Speedwell when, you see Glycon and Klimt just push back the fridge to the left side to then tap on a panel to then have the wall slide up with and then just have neon lights glow downwards with a beautiful stairwell that descends into the hidden bunker.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot!
Yeah, we also have a couple roommates downstairs.
What have y'all got yourselves into? Shit, goddamn, they wasn't kidding when they said y'all was interesting. I mean, I can't wait to see who you're hiding down there.
Come on down.
Don't mind if I do.
So, descending in pure down to this locale where, Bass, if you want to above board give the rundown to Fox, because Fox has never been here, but you, when you were Tiss, have been here. Feel free to.
Okay, so if I recall correctly, and apologies if I get this wrong, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
You know how when they're it's like, how do I describe this? It's like the Apple Store meets the Enterprise.
Oh.
It is very sci-fi. Lots of sterile surfaces. Probably not a lot of color. Lots of blinking. Yeah. It's like that the way the bridge of the Enterprise in that first Chris Pine Star Trek movie. You know, without all the lens flares, of course.
But of course.
So yeah, you just walked into a spaceship, hun.
Navira herself is just like very shocked, but like me as the player, I'm just like, oh, just very happy.
Yeah.
Would you believe a drow created all of that?
Well, what can I say but damn? I don't suppose this little outfit comes with any futuristic firearms.
You can ask them, I guess.
Just saying, I mean, this looks like, I mean... Hoo-wee. Alright, lead on.
So, you guys are gonna be taking a small little stroll throughout this whole beautiful space at play right now. And, the only thing of note that you're hearing is just
Okay. Yes, sir.
the bitchiest
Yeah, sorry.
cries in the air, just like, ah! Ah! That's just reverberating through the whole space to where that's where Glycon and Clement just exchange a look of like, ah, yeah, he's still being worked on. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
What in the fiery fuck was that?
That is our friend. Presuming, as I said, R3 being repaired on. This is his. How many times did he had to come to repair shop?
Oh, I lost count, buddy. I lost
Definitely.
count.
Yeah, I think fifth, if I remember. This is his fifth time coming to the repair.
Are you sure he's being repaired? That doesn't sound like he's being
Oh.
repaired.
No, that's usually how usually how he sounds when he's getting repaired.
Would be concerned what is compelling him to make such sounds in the process.
What I've been told is that they're
You
giving
stopped
him
asking
a
questions.
yeah.
Again, I didn't. People were talking at once. I did not hear.
We stop asking questions.
Oh, fair.
I guess you will see for yourself how he's doing.
Well, you can kind of see through the transparent glass in front that they have dismantled his entire former body, where you see a lot of plating just littered all over the ground. And all you see is just what used to be human flesh actually on the operating table, as they're carefully trying to scoop out organs to be put into a new metallic frame that looks human, but isn't human. It kind of looks like Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein's monster when you look at it. Sort of what the build and makeup is, with fake hair that was harvested from whoever knows where, eyes that seem hollow but have more of an integrated feature to read vital signs properly, arms and legs that will actually have different attachments, where I'm actually updating Honse's sheet as we speak throughout this entire session, to also try and put in a counterbalance to one thing that will hold R3 back in combat, but you're seeing the person that was in the machine being placed little by little into this brand new robotic body. It's not synthetic like Klimt. This is a purely, I want to say, nano-mechanical body. Literal, I want to say Damascus steel nanites are being coated to make this body from scratch.
Wait, this moron is actually advanced?
They're about to make him advanced.
So
It is a good idea. Last time he punched random people to death.
Oh yeah.
you can see that as Speedwell is watching this,
Okay,
their
I'm going to say-
expression is...
Every will not apologize. Never.
No.
We know
Yeah,
this.
again, that goes to my point.
Yeah.
Is this a good idea? I guess it's too late anyway.
I mean,
whatever.
who'll even
Yeah,
say that R3 will live too long? Am I right?
That's not ominous.
But you were saying
Love you too, buddy. Love you too, buddy.
But you were saying Bess.
Okay, so as Speedwell is watching this, their eyes are darting a little bit, and they definitely look concerned. The look on their face right now is, it is very much like, I'm not sure whether I'm in danger or not, and they've shifted their pose ever so slightly, so that, you know, their hands are a little bit closer to their gun belt.
Navira is definitely... She has a very horrified look on her face, like someone who's watching a horror movie for the first time. And 5 seconds later, she just faints.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I will. Can I just? Every, if he do spot his teammates, he will just whisper, "I'm fine," and come back and screaming.
and I'm like, 80 points. Like, what? But all of this is fine.
Oh,
I don't think you understand.
fine.
The meaning
Yeah.
of, I
Yeah,
don't think you
no.
understand the meaning of fine.
Yeah.
I look down at the water. I look at the water elemental on the ground. I'm like,
Oh,
I think you would turn into a puddle.
I'm gonna just
I
say
thought
this
that,
right
I'm
now.
just-
Speed is gonna kind of edge closer to where the water lady has
Yeah, I
passed
guess.
out,
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
both,
just-
and essentially blocking them from
Oh.
the rest of you.
I'm both relieved and disappointed.
But I'll get
Say
figure
this
out.
right now. If I wake up one morning and find I've got parts missing,
He volunteered for that
I
shit.
will be taking them back.
He volunteered for that shit.
And he's also.
So
yeah.
you say,
That is crazy. Yes.
Yeah, he's crazy.
okay, insight. Or
He's batshit insane.
Like if you think the other one
That's
literally
me.
went, oh, I'm just going to do it to him randomly. No, it didn't
Yeah,
happen.
no.
He got fucked up and his limb stolen because he was acting like a huge man, baby. And then the other one was like, oh, time for an upgrade. And he was like, okay, and he got upgraded, and that's apparently the upgrade. Kind of fucked up anyway.
hey, Safi,
What's up, baby?
would a deduction check
Yeah.
perhaps be appropriate here?
Deduction or intuition, depending on how you want to read the situation.
Medium and then hand me pan pizza and
I
2 liter.
think I'm gonna go with deduction to see if there's anything around here that might support what they're saying.
Cool.
So please stand by. Okay, after tax, that comes out to a flaccid 20.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
The most you're able to deduce by with your eyes darting at high velocity, your heart rate beating so fast, it's almost like you can hear your blood pumping at 1,000,000 miles per second. You end up
Rabbit.
finally looking around long enough to see that there are indeed numerous repair notes in the R&D section of that room, where it's filled with different schematics about repairing this stuff for when arms were ripped off, legs were disengaged in different capacities, head almost caved in, and then the brand new schematics for stuff of a brand new robotic species that you've never even heard of before. splotted around in different blueprints that would be very easy to deduce if you were a different kind of person in life, but that is not your bag. It's at least seeing that this is indeed someone who volunteered to evolve past what all of those different platings were to become where they are today. But mostly...
Okay, so...
Yes?
I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
You're fine. But mostly the thing that kind of gives it away about it is that the human hand that you see that's clutching its fist on the table seems to be holding a very distinct photo that has it of a girl in a hoodie with glowing eyes that has it written in common over it of "Never lose again."
So Speed kind of shuffles around the room, looks at some of the things that our lovely scribe just described, and then kind of turns back and looks at the rest of you. Kind of gives you a little squint, and then they visibly relax and give you a short nod. All right. I'll believe you for now.
Okay. Well, I'll take her upstairs. I'll put her on the couch as Clement would pick her up and then walk upstairs.
Speed looks back at the notes and then turns back to Glycon and says, I owe you an apology. I was 100% right. This dude has got problems.
You have no idea.
I mean, we technically all have problems. I'm not going to lie about this.
Yeah.
And Speed just shrugs and is like, well, hard for the coast. Yeah, show me somebody who ain't a little bit fucked up, especially around here.
Yeah.
Just as long as that fuck-upness does not get in the way of business.
That's still up for debate.
Huh. Well, you down hard, you ain't exactly got the right to be choosy. All right, what else you got down here?
There's a tree. There's some booze, I think. I don't know if it's cabrant or booze. I drank it anyway.
Wow, y'all really are down hard, aren't you?
But we just lost someone like a couple of days ago.
Oh, well, I sincerely apologize.
It was more than just loss. Something else happened. I'm not going to go into detail because that's fucking heresy. But
I don't want you to get in trouble with, well, whoever you work for, so you say less.
Well, seeing the pedal lady slowly sipping. How do you wake up an elemental?
You know, living the life I have lived, waking up in the morning and not really knowing how you got there or how you got into the condition yard. That's a Friday night for me, hun.
Yeah, but how do you pick them up? Like,
I don't know.
It's just like go through your fingers.
Bring a frickin' vase with you?
A bucket.
I
guess bucket would work.
Or you know what you could do, and this is a wild one. Why don't you just ask her?
She's unconscious.
Well, when she wakes up.
I was asking, how do we wake her up?
We could put some ice cubes in her. I don't know. How do you wake up water?
That's what I was asking.
How do you wake up water?
The answer is you're the one with the fucking spaceship.
Clint, can you zap her? Slightly.
Okay. Yeah.
A little bit, a tiny bit.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Like tickly. Not. I'm going to stop your heart.
I know what you're going to. Yes.
Hey, y'all, fun fact about water and electricity. I don't know if you know this. Water, electricity. Let's think about this for a second.
And I'm not going to set on fire. And I don't think tossing a rock on it will help.
Well, you know what? Y'all do whatever you think is best. I'm gonna go do some gun maintenance.
I mean, there's electric eels in the water. The water just doesn't disappear.
Just make sure nobody's standing too close.
I am hazard proof. Yeah. I do recommend you should back up.
I can teleport.
And Speed zips back up the stairs because they do not want to be in the splash radius and they do not want to be associated with this.
Yeah. Yeah. So clearly would do like a light zap.
A light zap, you say?
Jan, when the DM says something that, that is their signal for you to.
Oh no, I'm following. Light zap, you say? All right.
No.
Very light.
This is gonna hurt.
Like teehee kind of light.
Teehee.
Wait,
we're at a slumber party. It's okay. Teehee.
Should we do this outside?
I don't know why my brain came up with this. It's one of the moments when Beav is like, I should not say this. And I'm not going to say it. It's too fucked up.
It's too late now.
I don't know why. Because of electroshocks and stuff. I was thinking. I don't know why my brain went to Auschwitz, and I don't know why. It's like let Auschwitz. I don't know why. I don't even know why. It's just my brain like, okay, it's a fucked up idea. Here we go. I don't know why.
It's okay. Teehee. So this is gonna be very, very fun. It's gonna be very, very fun. Are you using that tool that you have in your toolbox there? Oh, Jenny Jen.
Wait, let me see my toolbox.
Because you got that beautiful weapon that carries an electrical current.
Yeah. Yeah, I have resistance to electric damage. Okay.
Let me just take a small look under the hood for Klimt. There's Jan's beautiful sheet. Oh yeah, you got your photon drill. I forgot about that. That carries an electrical current.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be a little bit of a whole teehee. It's fine.
It's for science.
And that's when my brain goes to Legend of Aventris and goes like, there's 20% chance that you're going to start to enjoy the process.
So, Klimt, your right arm will turn into the beginnings of just a regular metallic pole before you just twist from the elbow all the way up to where your hand would be, just slightly to the right, to then have the overall energies of almost like a Tesla-like protons just coagulating to then shoot off to be a giant piercing drill that is, in aspect, at least the width of your forearm, but also adding like 2 extra inches off from where your fingertips would be. This is your photon drill, as you are just okay, just a little itty bitty tap down.
Okay. Yep, it's a little light tap, you know.
But
wait, hold up. Is also Clement Dad not near her as well?
Oh, Good old Guernica? No.
Yeah.
You were just
Okay.
like, Dad, you get to sleep in your bed.
Yeah, that.
Gave
Yeah.
a forehead kiss. I love you. He gave like those little
Yeah.
clicks, just like I love
Yeah.
you too. But I'm
Yeah.
old. Let me sleep, please. So just that little tiny tap. Fox, can you give me an endurance?
Oh, lordy. Okay.
Hopefully it's high, because I don't want to get into a very fun fact today.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Here we go.
If we could go without a very special episode, I'd be forever grateful.
Oh, you guys have no idea what I mean. That's adorable.
It is an 18.
Oh no.
18.
Do I need to roll something?
No. I'm just I'm mentally preparing myself on how to explain this.
I'm gonna light up like a water Christmas tree, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh no. You're gonna be able to take the voltage, but you reached where I gotta explain. So, fun fact: Seema elementums usually like to date storm elementums for a lot of different reasons, but mostly it's because it triggers something to where there is a giant O factor when the voltage hits them in a certain current for themselves, if they can take the voltage. So,
Is it a rabbit situation?
The best way to put it, it's like when Scott defeated Roxy in the Scott Pilgrim movie. Is how I'm gonna put this.
Oh.
So she wakes up, but she's gonna be very embarrassed about this whole thing, because it's just like,
She's gonna make the noise that she's gonna make. I'm not gonna make
no.
My husband is gonna rush in here and be like, "What the fuck?"
Oh my goodness.
He'd be running in there like a cat that just heard the can opener.
Oh god.
She's gonna see the little accident that happened, and then it's just going to slowly curl into a ball of embarrassment and be like, "Don't look at me."
Oh my goodness.
Well, I was technically right.
Technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Heart racing and everything.
Just shrugging like.
Yeah.
Luckily, Speedwell and Glycon did not hear this whole thing. However, Zoe in the background is just gonna be like, "First time."
Glycon's like, wait, what happened?
You just hear the Vera go from underneath her ball.
Oh my goodness.
See, they don't tell you this, but that thing is going to need some D batteries.
Yeah, it is.
So, honey, how was your game for TTRPG? Oh, nothing. My character had an orgasm. It's fine. Wait, what?
Yeah.
You guys took a drill-based orgasm.
What kind of TTRPG are you? Don't worry about
it.
I'm big into engineering.
Anyway.
Also mining for no reason.
So, she's awake, but if you guys want to start making a plan, now is definitely the time.
Okay. Well, now that she's awake, I guess we could discuss on how to take care of the enemy.
Well, we don't have a legally distinct dreadnought with us. Yet.
Well, I think it's best to try to get some info out of them, or at least try to look for where they live.
Do we
Oh,
need
wait,
to
right now.
go over what we learned about the Wyndells? This is out of character, please.
Oh yeah, you just got, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
let's make this an above table discussion. So, guys, out of character, talk this whole thing out, and we'll just act like your characters were making a plan.
Yeah. I was thinking that maybe, first, yeah, we find where they are, and then plan A is that maybe we dig underground, like plant explosives where they are, and then kaboom.
Okay, now we know that we encountered the Wyndells on V1, so presumably anything we do is going to take place there. Now, I love an earth-shattering kaboom as much as the next girl, but V1 is still technically populated, isn't it?
Yeah, but I thought the Wyndells are like far, like, are they like underground, or I thought they were like in like a house. They have like a house far away.
You don't know.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is what I've got from when we first went to V1. So we know that. Oh yeah, constables were about as much help as a milk pail under a steer. I remember that.
Oh yeah.
So one of the things we noticed was the Wyndells make a certain sound. That chattering teeth sound.
I think we said it on 6, 7.
God damn it. Oh, and we also encountered a graveyard roughly the size of Belgium. Which is presumably where the Wyndells are dumping all their leftovers. We also got a really great description of what the Wyndells do with their victims, which is essentially zip them open and hollow them out entirely, and yet the body still looks like it hasn't just had all its bits slurped out. And then Glycon did the Mystic replay. We saw the Wendell skull chattering, and basically we just rewatched how they kill people. That was when I think Glycon realized that the chattering sound may have been directly affecting people's perception. So it's some kind of obfuscation filter. And once he started killing people, that chattering teeth sound actually started to have a bit of a rhythm. I don't know if you can dance to it. Probably not. Well, somebody's dancing to it, but it ain't me. This Wendell in particular, the one that Glycon saw, made something to the effect of, that plague that killed all those people, that ain't nothing to write home about. I'ma do better. Great. And then Klimt did a scan and realized that these Wyndells seem to be behaving more like a gang, in the sense that it seemed like whatever Glycon saw was some kind of initiation, because there were 3 other Wyndells there, and the one that they were watching did seem to be an initiate of some kind. They were all wearing elk skulls, and we learned a lot about this through the weird puppet lady we ran into on V1 with the button eyes. Everybody remember her?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And she told us that elk skull is associated with the malicious intent of the people who started the plague 90 years ago. She also told us that they used the corpses of catfolk as a vector to spread the plague. The High Elves were responsible for the plague. And I have a note here that says it sounds like the whole thing was caused by the paradox. I don't know. I might need storyteller confirmation on that. She suggested that we look around the abandoned temple of Zarabi. And we also learned that V1 is home to an absolute ass gasket of a human being.
Yeah.
And let's see. And after that, we got the offer from Rodrigo. God damn. The robots did more scanning. That's when we ran into a character who I will refer to as Jack Off Frost.
Mm-hmm.
The guy with the wagon. It was a situation where they seemed to be more interested in keeping the adults alive, possibly temporarily. They didn't even bother trying to snatch any kids. Kids taken out immediately. Yeah, there was also a sense that once you become a Wendell, your individuality doesn't matter. You're acting as part of the group. You know, whether there's any mental fuckery going on there, we don't know. That is the last set of notes I had for reasons. So we are dealing with a lot of potential problems with these Wendells. Mostly because there's probably a hell of a lot more than we think there are. And if they are synchronized with each other in some way, that could be a problem. I'm not going to lie. So
Yeah.
we're dealing with a group with clearly supernatural abilities whose numbers we don't know, who can obfuscate themselves entirely when they do what they do. And I don't know if I said this enough, but they're out to kill as many people as they possibly can. So
yeah.
What do we do with that? I would say we really need to make sure that their chattering teeth thing doesn't fuck us up, because we are absolutely not going to want to have our perception fucked with if we're trying to take out a gang of murder psychos.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I do not recall is whether or not we were able to figure out whether that chattering is strictly a sensory thing. And what I mean by that is, if we were to, wear earplugs or something, would that be enough to combat the effect? I do not remember if we ever talked about that.
I don't think I don't remember.
Okay, well, that's okay. So what I'd first like to get a sense of for everybody is, what do you think our priority needs to be for dealing with the Wyndells? Do you think we have enough information? Do we need to go back and do some scouting? And I hate to say this,
Yeah.
we may need to do some more scanning or just flat out investigation, because while I think we do have some very good information, I am the kind of bitch who wants to be as informed
I
as
wanna be-
possible before I go in, you know?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it sounds like
So-
sounds like a good. Yeah, I'm gonna say do more scouting.
Okay, Biv and
Yeah,
and Vera and
Art.
Honse,
Yeah.
what do you guys think?
I think scouting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay, so even if we go scouting, we need to be prepared for the possibility that we might run into one of these guys, if we're lucky, one of these guys.
Yeah.
So maybe bringing some earplugs isn't the worst idea. I mean, if we get jumped and I'm right about that it being like a sensory thing, like out of sight, out of mind, for the lack of a better term. Like, I want to stress, like, I don't want us to go in looking for trouble, but if trouble finds us, what do we do?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm asking. So if we get jumped, not even if it's just the Wyndells or could be something else, we don't know what else is out there. This is why we're going to do more scouting. But if we get jumped by the Wyndells specifically, what should our priority be? And let me give you some options. Like if we encounter the Wyndells, should we try to leg it? Should we try to see if we can knock one of them off and then leg it? Like I'm trying to get a sense of where people's heads are at with this.
I mean, it depends because we don't know enough about them to really know. Let's say that. To really know what to do in the situations. I guess, yeah, we leg it if it's that way. I don't think I can carry anyone at teleport. Yeah, I can. I did it before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I could.
All right then.
Technically. Oh, if shit, I can actually get one person out.
Okay, I'm still a little bit new to my kit here. I don't know if I have anything that's going to help me drag anyone out, though, apart from maybe laying down covering fire. Okay. So yeah, it's unfortunately I'm talking in a circle, but the fact is we just don't have, well, we have good information, but maybe not enough, because I really think we're going to need to be prepared for ambushes and reinforcements but all right. Information gathering mission. Gonna bring some earplugs just in case. Okay, who wants to be the earplug guinea pig? Okay, I thought of it. I volunteer as tribute. Okay.
I'll volunteer.
Okay, and everybody has their kit together. You know, you've got your weapons and your spell slots are ready to go and all that jazz.
Believe so.
Okay. So what I'm getting from this is that everyone is agreement that we're going to go to V1 and we are going to do another round of scouting and investigation to see if we can shake anything else out, and possibly if Glycon and the bots can do any more scans to see if we can get anything out of that. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
I agree.
Honse?
Yes.
And Vera?
I forgot I was muted for a second.
That's okay. Are you okay with this course of action, Vera?
I am.
Okay. Well, sounds like we've got a plan.
All right. So, with you guys having this course of action plotted out with all things considered for everything, you're all making your way, of course, to the cable car that is heading all the way to V1. As I have to do a small favor for Honse real quick.
Thank you.
Anyway, so riding that beautiful car where the people seem to know about Glycon and Klimt, but they're just looking at the two of you, are just like, you know, whatever, I don't get fucking paid enough to know you guys in all your fucking lives. You guys get all the way to 1V, where last time from the original anomaly, it was all snowy. And it looked purely like a Dickensian London. But, much like what happened during the death of fuck, hold on. There you go. Fix that. This so to speak, sort of location, it looks like a fusion of a very gothic London, but merged with, I want to say, mid-century Dubai. As this station is rainy as hell across the board. As Bass's eyes just glue about the possibilities of what they could do here. Because yes, I know what your kit can do better than you do. So that weird amalgamation of London architecture and Indian architecture slammed together in this rainy sort of space. It's very strange, so to speak, with the same feeling still being here, with the mayor still being the piece of shit that he is, just roaming around. And, the people are still suffering. In fact, it is twice as terrible, where the kill count has grown.
Oh.
So much so that people have been seldomly leaving their homes. It is to the point where people have been barricading their doors to stay locked inside.
Oh.
That's how bad it's become in this brand new anomaly timeline. Not even the tumbleweeds are blowing in. That is how bad it is.
Bro. Not even that fucking tumbleweeds.
Jeez.
And so, with a lonely gust of wind blowing, the cable car driver's just like, all right, I'm just gonna have a quick smoke. Be on my way.
I can't do this as speed, but I'm going to suggest this to the rest of the party out of character. See if we can't find the puppet lady again.
Oh, I gotcha, yeah.
Somewhere out there, Tiss is just smiling from the stars of like, oh, there goes my friends. Who's this bitch?
Oh, yeah.
That's like, oh, who dis? Oh, good luck, honey.
So, walking off from the cable car station to take a good look around, it looks similar to what Glycon and Klimt, and even if R3 were here, would have noticed from the opening pavilion. But the streets are more numerous. There are now 30 different streets with fusion architecture everywhere. The smell in the air is very noxious. Almost like there is an industrial vapor that is laced with the rain. And it has that sense where everywhere you turn, it's more morose than ever before. It's more or less like walking in a pulsating grave that has yet to fully decay over to then join the dirt, so to speak. Oh, and also Speedwell has vanished the moment raindrops hit her fur.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, y'all. I'm right here.
Oh. Why don't you... Is anything wrong with the rain?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, I see you went... Yeah, your character went in, like, a building, right? To, like, hide from the rain?
Yeah, we can say that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, bless you. Anywho, so what do? Where are we going? What's the plan?
If I recall, Puppet Lady was hanging around the train station, was she not?
Usually, yeah. She's not here.
Well,
though.
again, this is out of character.
No, I know what you're saying. Like, usually she is here, but she's not today. I wonder why.
Okay, who is loitering around? You know, unless she got zapped out of existence because of wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
The people who are loitering here, you'll never believe this, are dirt.
So there is no one loitering around here. Yep.
No.
Sorry, got it.
Just dirt. How dare you just loiter here?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have much luck with talking to man on the street.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Why don't you start with the cops?
Didn't we try that? I recall that they had a cramped space. I don't know if things changed.
Well, how long's it been since y'all was here last?
Oh, yeah.
Look, here's one thing I've learned about cops. Cops always talk, and pissed off cops talk loud. So if this situation is giving them the business, which looking around here wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Even if we don't go in straight to the police office, if we at least find out where they hang out, you might hear something. And it works even better if you lubricate them a little bit first. No, not in that way. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. You stop right now. So hey, you want to check in with them? That's fine. I mean, I'm just suggesting.
That's fair. I'd be happy to. Yeah, let's go see then.
I mean, do y'all have any contacts here?
Yeah. Besides the police, man, there was a doll lady.
I don't know.
A what now? A what lady?
Doll. doll lady?
Doll. Okay, well, why don't we go talk to them?
Wait, when she's the batshit crazy puppet person?
Hey, y'all are the ones who said she was a contact.
I mean, kinda.
Okay, let's see. Well, I mean, there's got to be a bounty board or something around here. Might as well head over to the police station and see if we can find anything. Anybody know where it is?
Yeah, I got the map.
All right. Get stepping then.
Yeah. Yeah, we head over there.
So you're going down the street.
Oh, sorry, Safiri. Let it be known that as we are going, Speed has their head on a swivel, keeping an eye out and an ear up for anything suspicious.
Right. So, let me just put this down because I know I'm going to be highly distracted because my bestie wanted to make me emotional. Anywho,
okay.
You guys go down the street that you associate with the police station, where when you finally approach the building that is labeled the constabulary, it in fact looks like a cramped hostel of sorts, where although there are many floors, you're just hearing people like, "Oh God! I think someone's stepping on my neck. I think someone's punching me in the balls. Someone please help me. I can't breathe. I think someone just flatulated in my mouth. Oh God." This is still the mayor being like, "You want justice for the people? How about we just have the people get fucking wrecked?"
I have seen me some police stations before, but I'm not even sure this counts. Are we sure this isn't prison?
I don't know.
All right.
This is a very strange place.
I guess I didn't know it changed this much.
What in the hell is wrong with this station?
It wasn't like this before, if I remembered. Right,
What do you mean?
It was a lot more calmer than this.
I mean,
V1.
It was the one with a bunch of urchins, no?
I'm sorry. I don't need a half ounce of whatever y'all been smoking. No, fuck it. Let's make it a full ounce.
If only it was that.
So, as you guys are having this back and forth, the door swings open to have one of the constabularies, one of the constables, just tumbling out, where when they first started, they were a healthy 225. They're tumbling out. They're at least 115 pounds soaking wet with clothes that are just draping off of them. Just
Oh hell! One of them escaped. Look out!
Oh, hello. Did you need some help from the constables?
Honey, I would say that you look like the one who needs help.
Oh, right. We're waiting for the budget to be restored so we can have some space.
And how long y'all been waiting on that?
37 years.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we're here to hunt Wyndells.
Oh, okay. Can you help me with one thing, though?
What's that?
I need some water and a blood transfusion.
Speed takes out their canteen and holds it out.
They're just drinking it like it was the first thing they've had as liquid for months. Probably because it was.
They would be dead.
In our world, yes.
As a non-medical doctor, I can say, "Mo, they could be dead."
They could be dead in our world.
Yeah,
in
can I
this
use my
universe, they built different. We just pussies.
can I use my blood charm regeneration to like to maybe give?
I would love it if you could, because it's using his blood to give him more blood.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
So after drinking all but one drop of water to put down the canteen and feeling his blood flow being restored, he just... Oh, thank the gods. Oh, fuck. Oh. You three are magic makers.
That is oddly accurate.
Oh. So what can I help you with?
We're on the hunt for the Wyndells.
Oh, you're looking for the Wyndells. Okay, but whose canteen is this?
Right over here,
Rabbit.
hon.
Yep.
Who said that?
Oh God, just give it to the nice lady. She'll get it back.
Okay. Hands the canteen over
Yeah.
to Vera.
Yeah.
Oh. So what can I help you with involving the Wyndells? Oh.
We'd sure like to know anything y'all can tell us about them.
Who keeps saying that?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Look down.
At my pants?
Look at our group and then look down.
Okay. You guys have great pants.
He can't see me move along.
What?
He can't see me move along with the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all remember that thing that Cantorix did when we first ran into him? Yeah, rain, rabbit people.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It took them so long. It's like, man, that felt like so many months ago, and I'm like, wow.
Oh, we got their ads and shit.
But anyway,
so
after
you guys are gonna have to ask him the questions. Otherwise,
after that poor constable is just like, wow, you guys have great pants. I wish I could afford that.
Indeed. So.
A light bulb idea just came into my head. Chloe will do like a hand puppet, and I'm good. If you see the hand, that's what it's talking. I'm good with hand puppets.
Oh,
and then
okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a side hustle, am I right?
Yeah.
This is some kind of ridiculous, I grant you. But getting back to what we was asking about originally, sir, officer, what can you tell us about the Wyndells?
Oh, well, the Wyndells have been kind of a problem ever since the mass grave was made about 130 years ago. Apparently, someone found a baby at the epicenter that seemed to have hollowed out eyes, but no one knew how to save the baby. And then around 30 years after that, there was just rumors about someone with an elk skull roaming around, and basically de-organing and de-everything but a single bit of bone section from the bodies, and sometimes turning those hollowed out husks into other Wyndells.
Okay, out of above board, Safiri, I just want to make sure I've got this right for the notes. Okay, so according to him, the bullshit with the Wyndells started 130 years ago
120.
when a mass grave... 120, excuse me, I heard 130, this is why I ask. 120 years ago when a mass grave was it created or uncovered?
So, this is how I'm going to make it easier. The mass grave you guys saw before, that still happened, but further back than originally stated from the original anomaly.
Which I believe was something like 90 years ago?
Yes.
Okay.
And then 30 years later, which was 90 years ago from the story, the Wendell attacks happened to then make more Wendels, but 30 years earlier than intended.
Okay, so from the current timeline, 30 years ago, the Wendels started killing again and creating more Wendels from the husks of their victims.
Almost correct. That was 90 years ago when they started. In the old timeline from the original anomaly, it was roughly about 15 years. But something changed when time itself broke to make this new anomaly. You guys don't know what the epicenter is. You guys don't know why this is happening. But 90 years ago, the Wendell attacks happened, and now there are more Wendels than there were originally. Because in the old timeline, since that's now rewritten, there wasn't more than maybe, I don't know, 55 to 80. A 90-year stretch makes a bigger difference than ever before.
Okay, so 120 years ago, when the grave happened, that's when the Wendell started appearing, and in the numbers that you mentioned, anywhere between 55 and 80. 90 years later, we find ourselves with a fuck ton more Wendells.
Basically.
Okay, and there's something also about a baby?
That is hypothesized to be the original Wendell 120 years ago that started the killing 90 years ago.
Okay. Sorry, one more thing. So, 120 years ago, allegedly, that's when the baby appeared.
Yeah.
And presumably, they started creating more Wendells to the point that there was roughly 55 to 80 of them.
Allegedly, maybe.
Allegedly. And then 90 years later, the Wendells started up again.
You're close. Bassett, I'm gonna say you're close because you're on the money enough, but you gotta reverse it back some. They started 30 years after the grave was made, so that's 90 years ago. They've been continuously active for the past 90 years. That's why a lot of people aren't in the streets. That's why people aren't roaming around. That's why people lock themselves in.
I apologize for all the clarifications.
There is nothing to apologize about. Like, me,
I'm
Ash,
Canadian. I gotta get in my quota.
everyone in the dev team, we're just like, we want people to ask questions because this is the fun part for us.
No, never ask any question. The mystery remain.
Okay, so let me try this again. 120 years ago is when everything started happening. That's when they found the grave and allegedly, the baby. And then 30 years ago, or 30 years later, after that 120-year mark, 30 years later, the Wyndells started up.
Yes.
And have just been multiplying ever since.
Yes.
It sounds like we need to set fire. We need to set fire to a corpse pit.
Okay, sorry. Okay, thank you for the clarification.
You're all good. I enjoy this part of the job.
Okay, so let's get back. Okay, so what I'm hearing from this is you got a fucking infestation on your hands.
You are very good at hand puppets, ma'am.
You can't see Speed, but she is rolling her eyes.
Yeah, you meant to have an accent, I know. Wow.
It's a ventriloquy. It's a gift. Anyway. Okay. All right, so you got a city full of Wyndells running around. I'm getting the distinct impression that the powers that be do not give a toss about this issue. Is that correct?
People have been trying to talk to the mayor about us being able to get the resources that we need, especially after poor old Gwis died all those years ago. Apparently he was about to donate some stuff to all the stations, but after his mysterious death, oh god, how many decades ago was it? It doesn't matter. Apparently, our illustrious mayor was saying we don't need those resources and he'll restore the budget for us. As you're just hearing the dying noises of all the constables and the constabulary behind him.
Yeah, pull the other one. Bet you anything the son of a bitch has pocketed everything and is just blowing smoke.
I gotta believe in something, ma'am. I have bills.
Fair enough. Okay, so that we got a bit of background on the Wyndells. Have they, and I hesitate to ask, but have the police have any encounters with them? You know, y'all get a sense of how they do what they do?
Well, I would love to say yes, but fuck, what year is it?
Sir, have you ever considered a change of employment?
In this economy?
Fair point.
But really, what year is it? I've lost track.
I swear to God, if you make me roll for this.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it.
No,
it's just a common base knowledge if you guys remember or not. If not, I can just easily find it.
I do not have that in my notes.
It's fine. I will dig it up for everyone. The year is 1951.
1951?
Oh god. I missed my kids growing up. I've been trapped in that building for 22 years.
What? 22 years?
So...
Yeah.
I was a cadet. He looks down his when did I become a sergeant?
Wow.
Oh, okay. So again, have the police been able to make any determinations about how the Wyndells fight? I mean, obviously we know y'all know what they leave behind.
I'm trying to come to terms with a lot of things right now, ma'am. Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, God, I missed my kids growing up. I wonder if my wife is still... Oh, she's probably left me thinking I left her. Oh, God. Oh, God, so what am I gonna do? He's just having an existential crisis sitting on that fucking street.
All right, sir. Sir.
I'll smack him.
Ah!
Get
Ah!
hold of yourself. Get hold of yourself.
Why did you hit me?
There's no time for existential crisis.
Can't I have an existential crisis? This is a very trying time.
That doesn't pay the bills, does it?
I don't even know if I still have a house.
Well, you don't know
First
until
thing
you go.
I'm gonna do with all y'all is we're gonna learn how to talk to people, okay? Jesus.
Well, like you're like saying this while I'm like using my hand, like the hand puppet, to like to mimic your.
This is so fucking stupid. I can't even. All right. Okay. Do you know, sir, of anyone who has shown an interest in the Wyndells apart from us? Like, has anybody been studying them, or some kind of scholarly pursuit or historian, something like that?
Well, there is one person, but I don't know if she's still around. We never really knew what to call her, so we just all called her Doll.
Doll? All right. Wait. Is this the puppy y'all were talking about?
Indeed, it is.
All right. You said y'all ain't seen her in a while?
I mean, no, not really.
Okay. You got any idea where she had settled herself?
Honestly, ma'am, no. This is the first time I've seen the sky in so many years.
Okay. All right. Well, is there anything else you think is important to know to a group of people who've got their minds set on killing some Wyndells?
Well, if I were to think about anything, it's that maybe, just maybe, if you could find Mayor Ebenezer himself, Ebenezer Flanagan, tell him we want our fucking budget, and also watch out. We had a theory about, well, now 15 years ago, that he's the one that's been supplying the tunnels for all of the Wyndells because of that big house of his, as he's pointing upwards. You guys see that the largest building that looks like a fusion of the Taj Mahal and Buckingham Palace is just
great, all the colonizers.
Yeah.
Oh, great,
draped to the brim of opulence, just resting on a not naturally formed hill, mind you. This was mystically made of a hill to have it rest above the station, so it could peer down on all of the city folk, so to speak.
Oh.
All right, so that's where the Grand Poobah hangs out, is it?
That's where he's been living ever since I was a child.
Okay, now, sir, you mentioned some tunnels.
We've found a map somewhere in... I could go back in the constabulary if you want me to look for it. It's gonna take me some time. But, we found some blueprints to the house that showcase that there are miles upon miles of tunnels that go down from that mountain that goes into the sewers and catacombs underneath this very station.
Is it paper or is it a system?
It's fully on paper. It's a massive connecting blueprint within 17 other blueprints. If you want, as he's trying to stagger up to get on his feet.
I don't know if it'll work, but can I use my scanner to see it?
Go for it, Jan.
Okay. Me in my dice.
Do it.
Yes. Okay. Just to save the hassle. For the sake of that man, I gotta do it for him. I don't want he's gonna be gone.
He's gonna be gone for 22 more years.
Okay.
If we send him back in there, he's never coming out again.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, then that'll be 20 plus 9 then.
29.
Hmm.
Raise that 9 to 10. It is now mastered, Jan.
Yeah.
Your scan is now mastered.
I am the scanner master.
Hercules!
Yes.
You're able to not only peer through the building to see just the poor conditions where there are... Dear God, there are so many constables that work here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
You peer past them of just like, oh dear God, someone saved it. Oh, there's the blueprint. You see it's a giant blueprint that takes up an entire wall that showcases that hill, it is indeed mystically made, but it's held up by a series of pylons that showcase massive tunnels that lead into a giant honeycomb at the center, at the very bottom of that hill, that's spread into roughly 57 tunnels that reach into the catacombs underneath this station. 1V is the only station with a catacomb system. So this is very interesting.
Yeah. Immediately scanning picture of that. No need, sir. I think we have a good notice of the map.
Oh, you do?
It's best that you don't go in there.
Well,
for your sake.
What am I supposed to do now? I'm apparently a sergeant. What am I gonna do now?
Well, you can go home.
Go order some constables around.
Yeah.
They're all in there.
Well, then tell them to lock in.
I have to go back inside then and tell them that.
Well, why not just say outdoor? Why not just open the doors and just yell it?
Whatever happened to patrolling the streets?
Yeah.
Well, hang on, that might be...
Yeah, I don't think... Yeah.
Okay.
We're in a bit of a lose-lose situation, ma'am and ma'am's hand. But let me see if... And then he just staggers up the 4 steps to get to the door. And when he opens the door, it's a flood of bodies. Just ah! You guys might need to roll acrobatics to get out of the street by now. Well, except for Glycon. Glycon's going to teleport. I know Biva by this point. Just Glycon sees this.
Acrobatics, okay.
For me, that's 18 after tax.
18.
14 and 3.
So 17. Fox. Do I need to hold your hand, Fox?
For Navira, you need to hold my hand.
I'll go say
that's a natural 1.
Okay. Can Clement help?
Fox, come in for a hug. Yeah. Friend, come in for a hug.
Thank you.
It's okay. I don't blame you. I don't blame. It's the dice. Okay, it's the dice.
Can Clement help her?
Glycon is the only one that can help because he can naturally teleport and carry at least one person, but that's up to Beef.
I'm going to grab the one that does the worst roll out of it.
So unfortunately, Fox, lower your acrobatics by 2.
Oh yeah.
But as for Klimt and Speedwell, raise yours by 1 because you need at least 16 or higher to evade these poor constables that were trapped in a building by the most selfish prick you'll ever know.
Yeah, and then for some reason, a really depressing version of the Keystone Cops music is playing in the background.
Just pouring out. You see that there's an entire division of cops pouring out of this build. There were at least 7 floors worth of police that are pouring out as we speak. All of them look so disheveled and malnourished that a lot of them are tumbling over just like, oh God. Is that the rain? I feel the rain on my skin again. One person pops out with a full-blown beard. How long has it been? Is it still 44?
51.
Ah, son of a bitch! I'm late for a haircut appointment. These poor people.
Damn, those library books are gonna be so
These poor
overdue.
people lost so many years of their lives.
No. Oh my goodness.
Sergeant, thank you very much
Yeah,
for your time and cooperation.
You just see an arm shakingly escape from the many people laying on top of him to give a thumbs up.
We'll keep you in the loop. I think we should leave now. This is has gone past awkward and has gone into I don't even know where.
It's just gone full-blown depressing.
Yeah.
Full-blown depression scene right here.
All right, so we've got something to go on. Whoever this doll person is might be a good place to start.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because I don't know enough about this mayor to have any idea how we might approach them if we want to approach them. I mean, I feel like I could approach them with a firearm, but you know, that's for later. Okay, so I hesitate to ask, just considering how good y'all are talking to people, but how y'all propose we find this doll person? You met him before. What do you know about him?
Yeah, do we know? Yeah, where we last saw him when we met him.
You last saw her at the pavilion you guys just arrived at, but you don't really know much about the lady in question.
Yeah, sadly, we met her at the pavilion, but we don't exactly know where she lives.
Okay, that going forward, that is a good piece of information to have. Well, you met her, you talked to her, you can figure certain things out about people just by looking at him. So, you know, what were they doing? What is their what's their job? Any clues at all would be nice.
Beast.
What's good, Pimpin'?
What does he look like?
So she had very sunken in skin, oily black hair that couldn't really show her eyes properly, very fine looking clothes if they were managed well, just had like a lot of rips in them, carrying a lot of dolls that she operated by with string. No wood attachments, just string.
Okay.
And she seemed a little sad.
Oh,
with
damn.
the ribbon around her neck.
Sorry, I was muted. All right, well, that's something to go on. I mean, she had a puppet show, you said, so I don't know, maybe she's a performer or something?
Maybe we could try to check over by the orphanage. Is there orphanage around here? I hope not.
There are... I'm about to make this very, very... I'm about to make 1v very, very sad. There are 115 orphanages.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, I don't see a lot of busking going on in this station. Okay, Fucking hell. Well, like I said, I don't know what to suggest. Y'all are the ones who met her. Not me.
Does she have an ice stone or no?
No one in the underground civilization has ice. It would be a feat if you guys had it. Just like, what is this technology you have on you? What is this device that you carry? Because, again, y'all are sadly underground. Y'all have not seen these technical advancements.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, you're right.
On the surface, like, oh man, this ice stone, I can't get enough of this. Underground, I wish we had a way to communicate long distances.
Yeah.
But yes, Baz.
Y'all mind if I take a look at that map?
Yeah, sure.
Just Klimt blinks twice to then have a digitized map showcase in front of everyone.
Oh. Cool. Alright, so what Speedwell is looking for are like any religious institutions, any libraries, God help us if there's a center for higher learning on this station. What else? And, you know, if there's any kind of place where artists hang out again, not thinking I'm going to come up with much for this station in particular for reasons, but let's see what we've got.
There are two of note of exit points. One is the Hall of Artistry, which is roughly 20-ish miles to the northwest of your guys' location. And there is the Cathedral of Zarabi, to the northwest, a good 50 miles away.
Hey, you, Padre.
Huh?
Yeah, you. What do you know about Zarabi, or Zarabi, or wherever the hell you say his name?
Religion check, I think.
Just Beef's gonna do a quick religion check to make sure he doesn't fall flat on his face.
I need to check my notes. What to be the rule? Religion. Okay. I will not say anything to not jinx myself. That's a 14.
14 is at least a neutral. I'll give you that. It's at least a neutral. The most you know, being a follower of the Night Mother, praise be to the Night Mother, is that Zarabi is known as the god of light and the god of the sun. Two things that mean nothing in the underground civilization, because it's like, we have an artificial sun and we have photosynthetic light. So what does that do for us here?
Looks up, sees her sitting. Huh. Where is God of the sun and sunlight and light and stuff, so not much presence in the whole underground.
And yet, yeah. And yet it is a cathedral. Now, I ain't the most learned person in the world, but cathedrals implies prodigious size, does it not?
I'm just going to say it. A lot of things have changed, so I don't just go with the flow.
Okay, well,
okay, so I'm just going to say it. If that's new to me, very much new to me.
What, cathedrals?
No, the god in the cathedral.
Ah, gotcha. I'm just saying, for... Oh, sorry.
I technically gods of temples, but...
Okay. Well, I don't know about the rest...
guy named Jesus.
Well, I mean, unless anybody's got a better idea, I think we should consider this because, we may not been able to find like a historian or anything like that, but nothing religious folks like more than yapping on about what so-and-so did however many years ago. It'd be interesting to find out if there's anybody home. And considering how everybody says these Wyndells can turn dead people into more Wyndells, I don't know.
Sounds like a
maybe
zombie
there's
thing.
some...
Sounds like a zombie thing.
Or this is the player not being 100% sure how undead work in this setting, if indeed they do.
Or like a disease that spreads, or maybe a ritual, probably a ritual. Or a mix of everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. You're just saying?
Well, no, I just saying that, seems like a good place to start.
Oh, it's really terrible in the trap. But yeah, I guess it's a big glaring thing in front of us, so yes.
All right, Safiri, is there any... I hesitate to ask. Is there any form of public transit on this station?
You want Ebenezer Flanagan, who can't even fund the police, to give a public transit to these people?
Okay, yeah, okay, we're gonna be like nailing 2 pairs of wheels to a 2x4 at this point. But...
Yeah, it is.
Oh, got a bit of the hike in front of us, y'all.
Oh boy.
And by the way, if we are here when the sun goes down,
yeah,
where are we gonna hide out? For all we know, and fuck me for not thinking of this earlier, if things are that bad, how do we know these fuckers just don't take to the streets every night looking for trouble?
Yeah.
And we really don't.
Fuck! I believe I didn't think to ask that. Oh well. All right. So with this in mind, what time of day is it?
You get a feeling that it's beginning to be the afternoon. You get a feeling,
okay,
but it's still constantly raining.
Okay, so best guess it's sometime in the afternoon. Hang on, I gotta translate miles into Canadian so I can understand. Yes. Okay, so it's about 80 and a half clicks. Okay.
Unit.
Huh?
Look, man, I've been trapped in this country for so long, that's all I remember, okay? That's all I'm working with.
Okay, so 80 clicks metrics. Isn't... that's a bit of a hike. Okay, that map that Klimt had, and... Okay, I was an idiot for asking about public transportation, but are there any, like, hotels, hostels,
that
kind of thing?
There used to be a hospital, just one hospital.
No, hostel.
Oh, hostel. Like, okay, that's better. Those became red dust dens.
Is that this setting's equivalent of the Booga Sugar?
Red dust is the equivalent of Quaaludes, cocaine, mescaline, and heroin put into one drug.
Oh my god! I mean, I get it, but still, what can I say but yikes? Is it, and how is it taken? I mean, it says dust. I'm thinking that, if we go there just to chill, are we going to get a contact high from whatever's in the air?
Red dust is ingested by placing droplets enough to coat your tongue. Maybe put on the entire layer of your tongue. You can inject it by liquefying it and putting it into specialized needles that don't pierce the skin, but try to meld in with your skin to hit your overall blood vessels. Or it can be inserted sexually, and you can go from there about how.
Good to know. Okay, so if these are being described as dens, then that, to me anyway, implies that it's, got one of those places where there's just couches everywhere and everybody just stay where they fall. Not really a lot of an inn situation, but I suppose if, we pay the bill, they won't care. As long as they get money, they probably wouldn't care whether or not we're doing the dust or not. I just don't want us to get caught with our pants down. At
I mean, literally no. Literally no. You don't want to be caught with your pants down in a red dust den. No.
Yeah.
Or anywhere else. Never mind. I mean, you got to see the proctologist.
Yeah.
Well, I don't, but okay. So I'm sorry, my brain is moving in several directions at the same time. I am not good at calculating walking speed and how long that would take.
Well, that's the beauty of Wavemaker. Your natural speed does not equivocate to when you're in the RP sphere. That's just for the battle maps. If you guys are booking it, that's a different thing. That's why Glycon can teleport without the same restrictions, because that's not the mechanics involving combat or things involving combat space. So, in that whole thing, who would be the fastest for all of you guys that you guys could think realistically?
Limit?
Okay, what is everybody's movement speed?
Let me see.
And also, Beav, how far can Glycon teleport, and can he take anyone with him?
I can take one person with me.
Yeah,
30.
Yeah,
30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah, walking 30, 35, rushing 70, and then flying 40.
Okay, and I'm so sorry. Is R3 with us?
R3 is
or
not
is he
finished
still
yet.
No, he's
Oh,
not
okay,
there.
I'm
No.
sorry. He's still in the garage. Gotcha.
Nah,
Okay, well,
don't
let me
worry
put
about it. It's all good.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that Speedwell has a walking speed of 40 and a rushing speed of 80. So if anybody got to go fast, it's probably going to be her.
Then by species stuff overall, the fastest one outside to just be an RP would be Speedwell. Second fastest is Glycon for how Nixari can shift through space. And the two that would be the most normal would be Navira and Klimt. So if I were to put this into the good old metrics, Speedwell could be the first one to arrive under, I would say, 2 hours, just from running alone and not get exhausted. Glycon could teleport there within 2 hours, within blips. And then for the rest, roughly, I would say, just roughly, 2.5 hours to 3 hours if you wanted to take breaks in between.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So, Speed and Glycon could get there, but then the question is, how long are we going to spend there? How long is it going to take us to get back, assuming that they won't let us overnight at the fucking church? But hey, a bitch doesn't want to assume. But I also am very hesitant to split the party. So what we could consider doing, because that other place you said, Safari, was about 20 miles away?
Roughly, yeah.
So about, so a little over 30 clicks. So my concerns at this point, I don't want to split the party. I don't think it's a good idea for us to try to go to the cathedral now, because again, if we get there, have an hour-long conversation or however long it takes, and we still have to get back, assuming they wouldn't let us stay. And, by the time that happens, it's probably going to be pretty late. And Safari said that people are literally locking themselves in their houses. So that says to me that there's a good reason.
Yeah.
But I'm also paranoid because I know what happens when we don't act on things in a timely manner. So all that said, what are the rest of your thoughts on this?
I think that will work.
So you think what we should do is just, if we're going to go to the cathedral, we do it at the crack of dawn.
Yeah.
So we've got plenty of time to get there, and if we have to, well, we're going to have to at some point, come back. And if it's in the same day, then, and I am just now realizing that I could be making a huge deal over something that's going to turn out to be a nothing burger. And if that happens, I apologize. And the kerfuffle being, I'm thinking that being caught out after dark is a capital B, capital I bad idea.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we could check out the Hall of Artistry, and then find a place to crash. Or maybe we should focus on finding a place to crash first, so we have that set up in advance. Safari, is there some kind of common sense roll I can make, specifically with whether or not Speedwell thinks that they should be okay going to one of the dust dens, as long as, we still pay what is expected to pay? It's like, yeah, man, I don't give a shit about the Peruvian marching powder. I'm just here to take a load off and not get murdered by whatever's outside.
So, for common sense, I need you to, this is a very specific thing, I need you to pick up a mirror, look at yourself in the face, and then with all of your might just say, is this common sense?
Is this common sense?
Nothing is common about sense.
Yeah.
You just do whatever you feel like is right.
You know, if you haven't figured out, one thing about me is a fear of fucking up and fucking everybody else up in the process. But repeat to yourself, it's just a game. I should really just relax. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, now I want to watch MST3K again.
Oh, you know what is also really good if you like MST3K? The Alien Super Show.
That is true. But we're going to get sidetracked because of my ADD.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, and the one person I haven't heard from so far on this is Biv.
Sorry, I may have to leave.
It's okay,
Oh, no.
Beav. We understand.
I hope everything's okay. You don't have to elaborate if you don't want to.
Just same song and dance every week.
Je
So-
comprends.
Fighting for my schedule spots,
Oh.
my shifts.
Oh, that's fucked up.
And I'm gonna have to slap a bitch.
Oh, it's not the same
Then
bitch, is
do
it?
it.
Yes, it is. It's annoying.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Sidetracking.
Which bitch, by the way? I talked about a lot of bitches. There's too many bitches in the world.
The HR bitch.
Oh, she shut up now.
Oh, good.
Well, that's
Just-
good at least.
It's just another dude that keeps trying to steal my Saturday shifts, and I'm like, dude, I don't give a shit. Shut the fuck up. I'm the night shift lead.
Assert dominance.
I literally say, it's like, I'm the night shift lead. Do you want me to fuck up your life? I will fuck up your life if you continue.
Do it.
I mean, I threatened him a couple of times, and he was like, you won't do it. I'm like,
Just do it.
and honestly, I'm thinking that today I'm probably going to shift 2 of his shifts to like be night shifts because I can,
Mm.
Yeah.
and I'm going to put him into the fucking fucked up horror house.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna give that man trauma.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I mean, it's been 3 months of this song and dance. I'm getting fucking tired of it. I'm going to do
I will
those-
encourage you as much as I have to. Just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it.
I mean, I know it's going to deflate because the client's a psychopath, but so I know it's going to deflate finally. Fucking prick. He
yeah.
doesn't need to. It annoys me. He doesn't need to. It's like he has better shifts than I do because I'm a team lead. Wow, amazing! I get fucked up shifts because more responsibility.
Do it.
So it's just try to bitch about it. Just the guy doesn't need to. Yes. He probably does that because he's a petulant mind child. Because I said no, and he's like me. Sorry, I need to stop. Okay, bye.
See,
I'm already.
Beav,
I'm already
Take
getting
care,
winded.
Viva. Take care.
I'm already winding up myself to lose my shit. That's not good. And I also,
Okay.
I have another
Sorry.
story. That dude literally tried to like get shift with my work dog, and I'm like, that's not how it works.
Is he
The
down?
lion, the witch, the audacity of
of
that
this
bitch.
bitch.
It's like that everyone looked at him like, "Are you stupid?" Literally, like in the room, like, "What?" So, yeah,
Someone
sorry.
wants to cancel his subscription to live.
Even the dog was offended, I think.
But you go fight for your shift,
Yeah.
Beav. We understand.
Fuck him up, Biva.
Bon chance, Biv.
Do it.
If people think like,
Yeah,
because people say like, "Oh, you have a big voice, you're intimidating." I'm not screaming. If you want to see glass start to vibrate, that's when I start to fucking scream. So have a good rest of session. Sorry for leaving early.
It's okay, man. I
Don't worry
understand.
about
Be
it.
okay.
Take care,
Take
Biva.
care of
Take care.
yourself, Biv.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
But you were
Bye.
saying, Bass.
Ah, yes. Rather than keep spinning my wheels uselessly, here's what I suggest we do with the rest of our in-game time slots. Well, the afternoon time slot. We check out the Hall of Artistry, and then we find the nearest, air quotes, hostel, and see if we can negotiate a place to crash.
Cool. So, with Vera still being a pickup princess, because that's where we left off, you guys will equally get there in about roughly an hour to get to Artist Row, so to speak.
Like, I can smell the anxiety from here.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the anxiety. It's fine. It's fine.
Artists, man, they're fucking crazy.
It's just when you arrive that things are a little bit different.
Go on.
Bestie, do we still have the reference image I had before? If you don't know, it's fine. I'm gonna look. Where everyone in the stream is probably like, what the fuck is that in the background? Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. So, first things first, when you guys enter the Artist Row, is that there's already 7 fresh corpses on the ground, with one person being slammed into a wall and being emptied before your very eyes by this reference image. But he's not wearing sweatpants or a baggy t-shirt. He's wearing a baggy hoodie and cargo jeans with some nice running shoes. But his arms look huge. He looks like his biceps are swollen. His forearms are large. And his hands have long nails that look as if they could pierce through the hardest material that's on the metallic plane. That reference image is the best we could do because the actual Wyndells are complete units of destruction.
Quick question. The Wyndells' appearance now, how does that compare to the way they looked in the previous timeline?
Yeah.
Oh, it was the same. It's just you guys saw when they were at peace and at ease. This is them hunting.
Okay, is there any chattering?
No chatters in the air. There's just people running and screaming for dear life at this point.
Okay, so as far as we know at this time, there is only one Wyndells.
Only one, and they've killed now 8 people.
Quick look at the bodies. Do they all look like civilians? Is there anybody in there that looks like they might have been security or anything like that?
No, some of them look like painters or sculptors or, hell, even just normal, everyday artist on the prowl for a lot of different things. Even one performative actress that was in the middle of her own... if you guys don't know about this person, I'm only going to say that she did a naked monologue with a script that she pulled from a very unique place to read off to various people. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, look it up later. I'm not going to hold up anyone.
Don't Google that, fam.
But, yeah, it's just a stream of those bodies behind him with just what seems to be that one Wendell slamming in the 8th person that is dying in front of him. And you guys are on at least one of the nearby rooftops. So what's the play?
All right. What do you think, ladies?
Well, this is our only chance to see how strong they are.
Okay, we are down an R3
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and a glycon.
Oh, yeah, true.
So
Well,
do we think we can take this thing down, or do we want to try seeing if we can run it off?
I think if we try to run it off, it might call in other Wyndells.
That's a fair point. Okay, so
Mhm.
So take them down hard?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, take them out.
attempt
Fuck it, be bold.
You heard him,
Chaos, let's do
Safi.
it.
What are you gonna say there, Fox?
Oh, I said chaos, let's do it.
Okay, cool. So, with Vera kicking
Good luck,
off,
guys. Sorry.
Vera kicking off from Glycon,
Yeah,
no need to
good.
apologize.
Yeah, no
And
need.
it's just the ladies leaping down. How do you get this Wendell's attention as he's now about to chuck the 8th body looking for another victim?
I have a question, Safiri. Would you be willing to permit some theatrical rounds fired?
I always do.
Okay, so you said we're on the roof of a building. Is the building pointing towards the entrance of the hall?
No, it's just one of the many different rooftops that seems to go towards the like a pseudo court of fools that Paris used to have for the gypsies back in the day. I know it's not the term we're supposed to be using, but fuck you, okay? I know how a Romani life works, internet. So, in that whole entire span of things, it doesn't lead right to the artist hall. It's just maybe a few clicks away, like maybe 4 to 8 blocks away.
Okay, so Speedwell is gonna look at Jan and Fox and say, "We doing this?
We doing this.
We're doing it.
Okay, then the first thing that Speed is gonna do is get down to ground level, or maybe not. I'm probably gonna have to roll some stuff for this, but fuck it, we're gonna make it cool. They are gonna try to get closer to this thing and fire off a couple of rounds to get its attention. It's something like no banter. This thing doesn't get banter. This thing just gets diversion.
Yeah.
Fair.
Or something like, "Get your ugly ass over here."
Yep.
All right. So, how are you doing these theatrics? Is the ultimate question.
For
Roof.
for the hi,
A to leaping to another leaping. That's a word. From roof to roof until she gets to a much more favorable position. Lets off a couple of rounds and starts screaming taunts at Wendell.
Cool. Well, I'm not going to have you expel any of your bullets just yet, because that would be unfair.
Thank you. Hence the asking for permission.
Okay.
All right. So, Wendell doesn't feel the bullets hit, where the rounds you fire just bounce off of his body, that he just slowly turns his head.
Okay, let me put you up
Where
here.
it definitely looks less like a typical Wendigo skull and more like a Muerdo's head. As I'm just now realizing you guys probably have no idea what a Muerdo is.
I am unfamiliar with the term in context.
Gonna be getting the image for you. Thank you, Eli Roth.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Pulling up Discord again on my phone for this one, because it's easier to get the images off my phone.
When you're on the computer, the phone, and the tablet at the same time.
This is what the face looks like, with the horn antlers looking more like massive, several pronged antlers protruding outward. It's very unsettling.
It's not a mask.
That is their face.
Perfect. Thank you. I hate it. Alrighty. So.
Well, me personally, I fucking love it. It looks amazing.
For anyone that's ever wondered if I'm doing any sort of buttons at my desk, if anyone's seen my desk, I have no buttons. These are all me, baby. This is all my Foley work, motherfuckers.
I am my own soundboard.
Comes straight from my throat. Oh.
I apologize for that. Yeah, the one time this bitch doesn't try to apologize.
I was not expecting that whole sentence from Janet straight from my throat. Like, wait a minute. But it's gotten...
The guardrails are off.
You guys definitely have its attention, but do you want to keep it? As it's slowly turning to look towards where the bullets came from.
Oh.
And what really makes Speedwell's blood run is that it literally is looking at where she is standing perfectly.
Oh, fuck.
Where is he?
Well, the goal is to try to lead it away from civilians, so Speed's gonna head back towards the other two.
Okay, this is a fucking nightmare fuel. I will sleep tonight. Thank you.
Yep.
Just
Mission
now
accomplished.
Looking up at the three of you and Glycon, to where you see that the hollowed out parts of the eye sockets now have 3 spheres spinning around, acting like 3 independent eyes, just looking up at all of you.
So the eye looks like it's got 3 pupils?
No, 3 independent eyes in both eye sockets.
So it's like the most fucked up chameleon you've ever seen.
Yes.
It's looking in all of the directions. Oh god.
And it's just having its neck twist a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right.
Move!
And as it's beginning to dart towards y'all's direction, we're gonna be ending the session there.
That's damn it.
I would love to go longer, but frankly, I want to leave it on this cliffhanger for a few different reasons. Because we're going to be entering this table's first ever chase battle sequence.
Oh.
And I want them to be prepared.
I would also like to be prepared.
It's like how I tell Sephi, if you have no safe word, how can I help you in that regard? Anyway.
Now I gotta come up with a safe word.
But will I listen? That's the ultimate question. We'll see you guys
Such bad etiquette.
next month, probably on the brand new Coastal Gaming TTRPG purple app of twitch.tv/Coastal Gaming TTRPG for all of that exclusive stuff from here on out. But until then, you guys be good people, make great choices, know that we all love and care about you out there, and don't try to go into drug dens, kids. Just don't go to drug dens. Go to the library.
Trust us, we're professionals.
Yep.
Just go to the library or hang out with your friends by the pier, or just don't go to a drug den or that one guy's van. Stop trying